I'll tell you one thing, Kyle, that, I mean, it's my thought process and my analysis of Team Japan right now. They're not as crisp and as fluid as they were last year. I still feel that they're a little bit off pace in comparison to what they've used us to. They're not the chemistry. They're not moving the ball as well and as fast as they used to. They're not attacking gaps as much with as much ease as they used to because of how they are having a hard time of getting into their flow.
Yeah, have not been the same. Well, Noguchi.
It's one of the first plays that we've seen them kind of get something on the move, but all these situations where usually they drive off 1-2 dribble, reverse it way faster, either they attack those closeouts or they shoot the ball with a lot of rhythm and pace. So that's like the first shot that we've seen that kind of looks like what we've been used to from last edition particularly.
20% from long range in this tournament.
Yeah.
They also tend to have a little bit higher volume of twos.
Right.
Right now, it's a 50-50 split in terms of their ones versus twos per possession. They're usually close to, they're usually 60-40 in favor of more twos than ones. Another two goes up, no good from Noguchi.
You see, like, the situation particularly, like, the ball gets reversed from Takahashi to Tsurimi. Tsurimi reverses it, and the time that it takes to get something off of that. So on this specific play, there was a shot attempt, but usually what you have is like a fake back screen, some type of fake screen, back door, something. It takes like 1 or 2 seconds to get set up, to get started. The trigger is like a tick late in comparison to what I know from Team Japan.
Yeah. Only one roster change. That's a change of speed for you. Quick step to the left, Hanashimi. And Hanashimi is the new add this year. Last year was Nishi on the squad, if you remember.
Yep.
Fatu Manana.
Yeah, Fatu Manana. One of my favorite players in that competition last year. Her ability to shoot it from deep and attack the lane off closeout, because she made everybody respect her shooting ability, and she would use that to her advantage. And the same way the whole Japanese squad did, as a matter of fact. And like you said, they were shooting at a higher clip, which also put the fear of the two-point range in the hearts of the defenders that had to close out much and be more concerned with that. But the thing is this, just like with Ozawa, you just never know when it happens, because you're always on the verge of Japan going off a crazy tear.
Yeah, Japan the men emerged from a crazy quarterfinal with Mongolia, and they got their seat in the semifinals. The women en route to do the same if things stay the way they have gone. 7-2 start. Off iron. Quick clear. Here comes Thailand. Can the host of the Champions Cup get back in this game? Spin move. Fetman. Ooh, Noguchi. She's called for the foul. Why is everything so funny? No, they got a great attitude. They won't argue with the officials.
It's the culture, man. Had many long talks with Thomas Kennedy, one of my old school teammates. Still playing, still doing it. I'm envious of his for like never-ending youth and ability to stay at the highest level. Being an old dog that he is, but he would tell me about all the subtleties of the Japanese culture, and it's absolutely fascinating. It's something that we could all be envious of. The simplicity with which they approach their daily life, their willingness to respect the elder and hierarchy. That's the reason why you don't see them go crazy and waste time with the referees. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Wong Dafa ain't wasting no time embarrassing people.
And that's going to be a turnover.
She told Tsurumi, give me some roomie. As he drive. I think if you're Thailand, you're looking at this 3-point deficit, you let Wangdapa get the rock and do what she does.
Good hands.
Quick hands. And then gets it back. Oh, yeah, tripped up. That was...
Wangdapa with ninja hands right here.
Yeah. 5.5 to go in this one. It's been a game not dominated by Japan, but...
Only suiting when you play against Japan.
Yes.
It's only a 3-point game, and as you know, the great equalizer, super body.
It's a no for Bo. Betting it. Women's competition in offensive rebounds. And again, it's been the second chance opportunities.
Yep. And you would not think that they were built to be the second best team for offensive rebounds, but that's what happens when you hustle and stay with the play. Also, a lot of twos means long rebounds. So it's not the same type of rebounding than playing in the paint.
Yes. Yes. Some of the highlights in this one so far. See Wangdapa with the highlight of the game for her team. It is 7-up. Canada dry. Okay. All right. You know what? I stole that one from CC. I should have rethought that. 3.5 to go. It's actually not that bad. It's pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. You can't be out here pulling up b-boy moves.
Can you put an official on timeout?
No. No, I don't think you can.
It's forbidden by the law. Okay, I got you.
7-up, Sprite. All right. I thought I asked you to stop this. First of the 3-minute mark. 2-ball approaching the iron.
And another offensive board.
Oh, Quadropson saved a sure layup underneath that Noguchi would have had. Down they go to Bo. Super woman. Super body. Advances Thailand. I believe they take their first lead of this game. The question is, can they hold on to it in the last 2 minutes and 45 seconds? Wangdapa drops it off to Guchuan. Super body to the crib. Noguchi looking for a good look. Not sure that was the best look they could have gotten. But what do you know? Another offensive rebound from Japan. Surumi will deliver.
The best finish for Thailand historically at the Asia Cup was the 4th place finish a few years ago. If you want to be precise, it's what, 2023. Last year they made it again to the top 8, finishing 7th. So going for a potential second semifinal in the history of this program would be quite a big achievement for a federation that is trying to make big moves, hosting the Champions Cup, and having beat Team France 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So obviously you're making strides in the right direction, but making strides is not enough if you go up and down too much. You got to confirm, maintain your level, being a top 8 finisher. That's done already. You're in the quarterfinals, but now that's not enough. You got to show that those strides mean something. You may not go into semifinals in 2023 and not reach that level again in the next 3 editions of the Asia Cup. So that would be a huge win for this program. Japan has more than enough time to work its way back
Indeed.
to a new semifinal as well.
A lot of time left in the game with 12-second shot clocks. Minute 50. Rebound goes to Thailand. The more breathing room they get, the better in their mindset. Quadropsu, great body control and also great hair.
Let's not forget that Japan went to the final last year, and Japan would be quite disappointed to get outed from this event in the quarterfinals.
Well, they're not going to go out without a bang. They may not be going out at all. They trail by 1. minute 20 to play. Thailand still on the attack. Bettman gathers herself through the contact. That is a big score for Thailand. Oh, they fell asleep defensively. 2-ball, count it.
And the steal, no. Ball bounced on the baseline.
Takahashi evens the game with a big two. Clutch two from the left wing. And here we are, 11 apiece, minute 3 to go.
A little bit of an extra break for the players right here as they wipe the floor down. No one's complaining about that.
I was about to say. Thailand now trying to find a hole in the defense. I'm not sure that was the best look. They probably should have. Why not get the ball to Wangdapa in that possession?
Yeah.
Enough time for her to create something. 55 ticks left. He's got Angelo up here dancing. He's excited. So am I. Who will come out of this dogfight? Her body is slow to get up. They crash into the shot clock. Super body is moving gingerly.
Yeah, because she got hit in the lumbar area. She crashed into the support of the basket. As padded as it could be, doesn't matter. We're going full speed. This hurts.
Hanashimi up to the line. It doesn't hurt if she doesn't make any of the free throws or doesn't make the free throw.
You cannot afford to let her get the offensive board.
Oh, that hurts. Because not only does she get the offensive rebound, it is the 7th foul. And that means 2 attempts. So Thailand failing to get a body on the shooter, which is a cardinal mistake.
Yes, it is.
And it's mistakes like that that make a difference in a game that's this close.
It's mistakes like that that sends you home packing.
Cool. Dark stars progeny think themselves better.
Yeah, she goes from 0 for 1. Offensive rebound foul to 2 for 2. Wangdapa, quick response, exactly what Thailand needed. Japan silver medalist in last year's edition. Trying to get a step closer. If they let some, we will see now in the possession of Thailand with 7 to shoot on the shot clock. Nobody home as a layup line for Bettman. Even at 13 apiece. Japan with a chance to take the lead. 6 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. 2-ball on the way. It drops. Hell of a shot from Takahashi. In fact, her last 2 twos go down. Takahashi playing hero late for Japan. Absolutely clutch.
And it's intriguing because Japan is the team calling for the timeout. They don't have the ball, but Japan is calling for the timeout. Tsurimi went to talk to the referee. Please give us a timeout. Timeout given.
Why?
And I feel that they're probably going to talk it out, how they want to approach that defensive possession. Sometimes you want to have just as much time to talk about your defense as you would to talk about trying to take that last shot.
All right. What do you think Thailand is going to do with this possession? They seem to be confused as to who's even going to take the ball out. Yeah. I'm not sure they drew anything up.
What I'm saying, they got 3 seconds, so the moment that ball is checked up.
It's Wangdapa. She cannot work the miracle. Thailand are going to come up just short. Big shot making towards the end of that game from Takahashi. And Japan's women will advance as the men did Thailand out here in the quarters. Japan moving on as they will lace them up against the Philippines.